Okay, so I recently came across pages and pages of 1-star reviews for Roblox from very angry parents, and whilst these reviews do come in a large variety of reasons as to why these parents have become angry towards Roblox, there is one common theme that I have noticed amongst all of them. That is simply the fact that the majority of these terrible reviews as of recently seem to be parents accusing Roblox of scamming their children, and whether or not they are telling the truth and Roblox truly did scam them, I have absolutely no idea, and obviously I have no way of verifying that. All I'm doing here is nothing more than reading what these people have written. So, before I show you the overall rating of Roblox, courtesy of these angry parents, I would first like to say, please leave a like on this video and subscribe. So first of all, the page that I have found all of these reviews on is something known as Trustpilot, and the overall rating for Roblox appears to be poor. On this website specifically, they have got a rating of 2.4 overall. The rating is poor and they have just over 1,000 reviews. And of course, with it being possible to rate from 1 to 5 stars on Roblox, of these 1,100 reviews, 24% of them are excellent, which is 5 stars, 9% of them is 4 stars, 7% are 3 stars, another 7% are 2 stars, and a massive 53% of these reviews, over half of these reviews, are bad 1-star reviews. Okay, so actually reading into these reviews, I noticed that the majority of the recent ones over the last couple of weeks are parents mentioning that their children have bought Robux and then never received the Robux, or saying that they lost over $100 worth of items from a game. And this one specifically caught my attention because this one is mentioning Pet Simulator X, and obviously we have spoken a lot about Pet Simulator X recently, and most of that has been for the most negative of reasons. So now to see an entire 1-star review placed on Roblox when specifically it's supposed to be about the Pet Simulator game, it's a little bit interesting. But this one starts off by saying, "My child lost over $100 worth of items from a game. My son told me he plays a game called Pet Simulator X, and he said he lost a very expensive pet randomly from his inventory." Now, I'm pretty sure that that cannot happen, or it's very unlikely that that is to happen. My son proceeded to let me know the developer made an update and many others were complaining about the loss of items. He told me he traded billions of in-game currency for a rare pet and for a bunch of eggs that he all lost. I believe him because he showed me a screenshot of it. I'm gonna be completely honest, obviously it's not impossible that this child is not telling the whole truth, but I would say it's probably more likely that they got scammed, because honestly that situation seems a lot more likely to happen rather than the pets just randomly disappearing from your inventory. And basically just ended off the review by saying, "I emailed Roblox about this issue and they told me they cannot do anything and to contact the developer. My son was robbed. I am never giving money to this company." Okay, here's the thing with this one. This one is not like the other ones that I'm going to mention, because this one is not specifically review for Roblox, but rather it's a complaint about a game on Roblox. So whilst it's very possible that the child really did get scammed or lost a lot of Robux or a lot of money from this specific Roblox game, it's actually just misdirected anger, because none of this is anything to do with Roblox technically. However, if we scroll down just one review later, I found this one right here and said that my son paid £8.39 for Robux he didn't receive. We asked for a refund but was told it's been longer than our refund policy allows for digital game products, so how can you not refund or add the Robux he never received? Absolutely disgusting way to get money and not giving a service. Won't be using any service from Roblox again. Please be careful. Now this one is something to do with the Roblox platform directly. As far as this person is saying, apparently their child had paid for Robux, and then later on it was as simple as their child did not receive said Robux that they just paid for, and after asking Roblox for a refund because they clearly did not receive the Robux, they were told that that was not possible because it had been longer than Roblox's refund policy, which, to be honest, I didn't know Roblox had a refund policy. But I would assume if they do have a refund policy, it's probably quite a long time, or at least I would assume it's long enough to give them enough time to put in the request for the refund after realizing that the account did not receive the Robux, because I'm pretty sure when you buy Robux, it tells you that the account should receive the Robux 5 to 10 minutes after purchasing. So then after those 10 minutes are up, and if the Robux is still not in the account, I would absolutely go ahead and contact Roblox right away instead of waiting however long it must have taken them for the refund policy to end. Swiftly moving on, literally the next review right below that one on the very same day is titled "Taking Money and Not Crediting the Account. Be very careful when buying Roblox." We are not buying Roblox. I assume they mean that they were buying Robux. "They are taking the money and not crediting the account. Transferred £10 into my child's Microsoft account today. She went to cash this in for Robux, however this never appeared in the Roblox account. She has tried to contact the support team 3 times for help, still nothing." Okay, it's very vague. I'm having trouble understanding what exactly happened after contacting Roblox support, but from what they have written, by saying still nothing, I assume that Roblox just didn't reply to them, which obviously is a very big problem. But it's also very interesting to me right now as I'm scrolling through these reviews. The majority of them, like I said, is people mentioning very similar situations of their child buying Robux and then not receiving the Robux, and all of this happened within the same few days. Another example, just 2 weeks prior to the ones we just read, this person said that they purchased some Robux for my daughter's account on her birthday, made 3 separate purchases of 880 each, only 2 of those purchases showed on the account. They refused to help and blamed Microsoft. So my conclusion here, it's exactly like I had been saying, there seems to be a very common theme as of recently with these very angry parents obviously becoming angry towards Roblox because apparently they had bought Robux on their child's account, but then the Robux never turned up, and then when they tried contacting Roblox support, it seems that they either received no reply or a very unhelpful reply, and in the end they just get no Robux and also no help, and obviously also no refunds. But once again, I have absolutely no way of verifying whether or not these people are telling the truth, or if they are lying, or if any of this actually happened. I just found it very interesting that I found this page of 1-star Roblox reviews, and over the last 2 weeks or so, there has been a very common theme of parents saying that their children did not receive the Robux that they had bought. So after reading just a few of these reviews that I picked out here, I would like to know your opinions about this as well. What do you think about this entire situation? So as always, the comment section is the best place to put your thoughts on this and your opinions about this. So one more time, please make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe, because I will always appreciate love and support that you guys give me, and you know what? It helps me out a lot. What do you guys think of these parents becoming very angry towards Roblox for apparently scamming their children? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.